for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need funeral services, funerals, burials, or cremation, 256-245-4361, Curtis and Son Funeral Home. In obituary news this morning, Mr. Terry Ballman died at his residence on Monday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the funeral arrangements. Mrs. Doris Parker died on Sunday. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, will announce the arrangements. Funeral service for Mr. Barry Vaughn will be Wednesday. Visitation from 12 to 2 at First Baptist in Sylacauga, with a funeral service at 2 at First Baptist in Sylacauga. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Online condolences at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Joseph Vincent Kendrick, age 92, of Childersburg, died Thursday. A visitation was held yesterday at the Childersburg Chapel of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, and then a graveside service was held at noon in Green Hill Memorial Gardens of Childersburg. Reverend Paul Hickman officiated that service at Calvary Baptist Church in Childersburg. Online condolences at curtisandsonfunerals.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directed. Funeral arrangements to be announced for Minnie Beavers of Talladega. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory will announce the arrangements. Willie Gaffney, funeral arrangements to be announced by Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Tawanda Madden, S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in Talladega, announcing the arrangements, as well as Willa Truss. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory will announce those arrangements. And Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga will announce the funeral arrangements for Dwight Carter. Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive in Sylacauga. Funeral service for Claude Lee Hill, age 70, of Goodwater, will be Thursday, June 22nd at 11 a.m. from Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Burial at 2 o'clock in Elmwood Cemetery in Birmingham. Mr. Hill died Sunday, June the 18th at his residence. Visitation will be Wednesday, June 21st from 5 until 8 p.m. at the funeral home. Online condolences at radneysmith.com. Radney Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for Michael Brian Vick, age 46, of Childersburg, will be Friday, June 23rd at 3 p.m. from Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, with Brother David Vick officiating. Mr. Vick died Saturday, June 17th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation will be Friday, noon until 3 o'clock at the funeral home. Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga directing. And Mr. Edward Duncan, age 89, of Oak Grove, died Friday. Visitation was held yesterday, followed by a funeral service with the Reverend Mike Dankson, Dr. Wayne McDaniel, and Reverend Jeff Harris officiated. Mr. Duncan was laid to rest in Evergreen Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, you may make donations still to First Free Will Baptist Church in Sylacauga. Online condolences at radneysmith.com. Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. For pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg, 256-245-4361. That's Curtis and Son Funeral Home presenting obituaries on